Hello student, good afternoon everyone. Again we are going to discuss on the human skeleton, that is skeletos. Basically the skeleton is the bony framework of the body. It includes the skull, vertebral column, the collarbone, shoulder blades, rib cage, then pelvic girdle and pectoral girdles, and the bone of the hands, arms, feet and legs. The skeleton supports all the body parts and protect its internal organs of the human. Basically, the human skeleton performs the 6 major functions. Firstly, it support to your muscles and body, then movement, protection, production of blood cells, then storage of the minerals and the endocrine regulation. Mainly the protection is the skull protect the brain, then the vertebra protect the spinal cord, and the rib cage, spine and sternum protect the lungs, heart and the major blood vessels. So that the human skeleton is important for their protection of the body. The bony and cartilaginous framework of the body, there are mainly two skeleton, endoskeleton and exoskeleton. These endoskeleton which are occupied in the internal structure of the body, and the exoskeleton which are occupied outside the body. What is the function of this skeleton? The rigid framework of the body, then the protection of the viscera or all the muscles of the body. It provides leverage of our body movement. The skeletal system, it is a parts of the skeletal system is bones, joints, cartilage, ligaments. Then see this bones is the clavicle, humerus, pelvis, femur, tibia, fibula, sternum, ribs, vertebral column, radius, ulna. It is a major bones of the human skeleton. The bone, it is highly vascular, the mineralized connective tissue. It is consist of the cells and dense intercellular organic matrix. It is impregnated with the organic salts. This bone is majorly function is they are support to shape the body, the protection, movement, storage and hematopoiesis. Basically these all the functions is important for their importance of their movement of their body. The shape, support, protection, movement and storage, and hematopoiesis. Hematopoiesis is the production of all the types of blood cells, including the formation, development and differentiation of the blood cells. In the normal situation, the hematopoiesis in adults occurs in bone marrow and the lymphatic tissues. Basically, this hematopoietic means an immature cells that can develop into all the types of blood cells, including the white blood cells, red blood cells and platelets. The hematopoietic stem cells are found in the peripheral blood and the bone marrow. It is also called as the blood cell stem cells. See, the classification of bone is according to the location, that is axial skeleton. Skull is about 22 bones. म्हणजे आपल्या स्कलमध्ये जवळपास हा जबडा आहे, हेड आहे, याच्यावर जर आपण बघितलं तर जवळपास 22 बोन असते. हॉइड बोन्स, हा हॉइड फक्त एक असतो बोन्स. हॉइड म्हणजे आपल्या कमरेला असलेला ऑसिकल बोन 6, वर्टिब्रा 29, रिब आणि स्टर्नम जवळपास 25, एकूण असे टोटल 80 बोन्स प्रेझेंट असतात. त्याच्यानंतर ॲपेंडिक्युलर जर बघितलं तर अप्पर एक्स्ट्रीमिटीज आणि लोअर एक्स्ट्रीमिटीज असते. अप्पर एक्स्ट्रीमिटीज जवळपास 64 बोन असते. त्याच्यामध्ये क्लॅविकल, स्कॅपुला, ह्युमेरस, रेडियस, अल्ना, कार्पल्स, मेटाकार्पल्स अँड फॅलेंजेस. फॅलेंजेस म्हणजे हातामध्ये बोटामध्ये असणारे. लोअर एक्स्ट्रीमिटीज म्हणजे हिप बोन, फिमर, पटेला, टिबिया, फिबुला, टार्सल्स, मेटाटार्सल्स आणि फॅलेंजेस असे 62 बोन्स आपल्या शरीरामध्ये असते. हे बोन्सची रचना आहे. हे तुम्ही जर पिक्चरमध्ये जर आपण बघितलं या फोटोमध्ये तर बोनची रचना अशा प्रकारे आपल्याला दिसते. बोन्स कुठं किती आहे अशा प्रकारे याच्यामध्ये हे दिलेले ॲपेंडिक्युलर स्केलेटन आहे. त्याच्यानंतर ॲक्झियल स्केलेटन्स आहे, हार्ड बोन्स एक्सेट्रा. आता ॲक्झियल स्केलेटन आपण जर बघितलं, ॲक्झियल स्केलेटन म्हणजे काय आपल्याला माहिती असेल की ॲक्झियल स्केलेटन म्हणजे काय, इट इन्क्लूड ऑल दी बोन्स along the body long axis. The axial skeleton include the bone that form the skull, laryngeal skeleton, vertebral column and the thoracic cage. The axial skeleton is skull, that is skeleton, head and face. The flattened and irregular, united by joints, that is sutures. Cranium, skull minus mandible. Calvarium, skull after the bones of the face have been removed. The cavities, cranial, orbital and nasal. You can see these skulls, all the skulls having the bones which are important, and the skull having bones we have seen is about the 22 bones. More than 22 bones are present in the skull. You can see this is the bones of the skull, ventral side. This is the superior views. This is the inferior view of the human skull. See, the division of these bones of the skull is the cerebral cranial bones and the brain case it about 8 bones. That is unpaired and paired bones. That is unpaired bone is occipital, frontal, sphenoid and ethmoid. And the paired bones is the parietal temporal bone. The facial or visceral cranium is, the paired bone is 12, unpaired is 2. Paired is nasal, lacrimal, maxilla, zygomatic, palatine and imperial nasal concha. Axial skeleton is hyoid bone. It is a small U shape, lies in front of the neck. The bone of the tongue is attached with their hyoid bones, and this location of the hyoid bone is, it is a small U-shaped, horseshoe-shaped solitary bone situated in middle of the neck, anteriorly at the base of the mandible and anterior at the fourth cervical vertebra. The ossicle bone is also the small bones of the ear. They are present in the ear, म्हणजे आपल्या कानामध्ये असणारं. आणि त्याच्यामध्ये स्टेप्स, स्टरअप 2, इंकस 2, मॅलियस, हॅमर 2 असे असतात. हे हार्ड बोन्स आहे आपल्या कमरेमध्ये असणारे. The axial skeleton, it is a vertebral column The vertebral column is long, curved, slightly movable pillar. It is united together by the cartilage and ligaments. The 71 to 75 centimeter long of this vertebral column, and the function of this vertebral column is it supports of the trunk, contains and protects the spinal cord and nerves. The vertebral column, the classification of vertebra is young or adults, how it is shows. In the young persons of the young childs, they have a more than bones than the adult. You know very well, cervical is 7, thoracic 12, lumbar 5. In sacral bones is in the young ones is present 5 and adult is 1. Coccipital and the coccygeal bones is 4 in the young ones and adult is 1. The young one having a 33 bones and the adult having a only 26 bones. In the intervertebral disc, it is flattened plates of fibrocartilage that are interposed between the adjacent surface of the bodies of vertebra, and the function is uniting medium between vertebra, the main shock absorber. It gives flexibility and movements of the whole vertebral columns. The vertebral column is general parts of vertebra is body, arch, pedicle or root lamella, transverse process, articular process, spinous process, and vertebral foramen. The special characteristics of the individual vertebra is the cervical vertebra is 7, thoracic vertebra 12. The vertebral column is lumbar vertebra is 5. It is presence of the mammillary and accessory process, that is triangular vertebral foramen. The sacrum is inverted triangular bone situated between the hip bones. The coccygeal vertebra is the 4 small incomplete vertebra fused to form the coccyx. So you can see this picture of this cervical vertebra, thoracic, lumbar and sacrum. And mainly this bone, you can see the anterior position of the articular facet, and these bones of all shapes, size support your body, protect organs and tissues. They store calcium and fat, produce the blood cells. A bone's hard outside shell surrounds a spongy center. The bones provide structure and form for your body. There are mainly 6 functions of the bone: support, movement, protection, production of blood cells, storage of ions, and endocrine regulations.